we have this breaking news in New York City. At least 5 people have died, including a New York City police officer, after gunfire erupted inside a Midtown Manhattan office building. The gunman also died. Sources tell the Associated Press that the suspect was Shane Tamura. They say law enforcement found Tamura's body and a concealed carry permit from Las Vegas. NYPD was called to the busy Park Avenue office building. Around 6:30 tonight, we had that breaking news on our earlier newscast. That building is home to several financial firms and the National Football League. No word yet on the conditions of the other people who were shot.
Just a short time ago, the NYPD released this photo of the slain officer. He has been identified as Didarul Islam. He was reportedly killed while saving civilians and protecting citizens. He was a 36-year-old married father of 2. His wife is about to give birth to their 3rd child. By the way, he's an immigrant from Bangladesh. He was not working for the department. He was working as private security on one of his off days inside the building when this gunman came in carrying an AK-47, and this is what happened, or AR-15.
And still heartbreaking news for the NYPD. They talked about that at an earlier news conference. So as that news unfolds out of New York, we're learning more about the suspected shooter,
including his ties to Southern California.
Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf in Granada Hills with the latest. Matthew?
Yeah, we're learning tonight that the suspected shooter played football here at Granada Hills Charter High School. We actually just spoke with his head football coach for the first time. He can't believe it. Shock and horror from New York to Los Angeles. Monday's mass shooting suspect in New York City, now identified as 27-year-old Shane Tamura, a former football star at Granada Hills Charter School.
My heart is still aching, just pray in prayer with God, just to, for the victims, and then for Shane itself.
Walter Roby was head coach at Granada during Shane's senior year.
Well, our coach basically asked me, he was like, Shane.
This 2015 interview taken after a win. What was he like?
Shane was very quiet. He was a quiet, hard worker. He was coachable. So whatever we asked him to do, he was doing it. He led by, his actions on the field. He was our, one of my top offensive players at the time.
Shane recently worked as a security guard at a casino in Las Vegas. Investigators believe he drove to New York City's Midtown, where he stormed a high-rise and started shooting.
Somebody said gunshots, shooter, saw officers with their guns drawn. They were hiding behind planters, behind the building, and then they went in.
4 people shot and killed, including a police officer, the 27-year-old then taking his own life. What's going through your mind? What's
I think a lot, is like, could I have done more? Could I have helped the kid? Could I have reached out to him, or could he have reached out to me? It's just a lot of things I'm trying to process right now.
Some wonder if the shooting could be linked to the NFL and possibly anger over his football career. The official motive of this shooting remains under investigation. We're live tonight. Matthew Seedorf, Fox 11 News.
Oh, so very sad, Matthew. Thank you for that information there.